So I'm Brian Kvitko. I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Plant Pathology. We study bacterial pathogens of plants and the plant immune system. And what we're doing with cotton is actually we are working on backup plans. We are working on new strategies to fight against cotton bacterial blight. A couple different approaches, and that's the work that we're doing over this year. So cotton bacterial blight was a disease that was a major concern in the first half of the 19th century and surprised everybody by having a big resurgence in the middle teens. 2017, I believe, was a very bad year here in Georgia for cotton bacterial blight. It can cause premature boll shed. It causes lesions on the leaves. I think we believe that it's seed-borne, so it affects yield and affects the quality of the bolls. Like I said, the reemergence of cotton bacterial blight caught everybody by surprise. It had been well controlled by using resistant host genetics for a long time. So why did it come back? Part of that seems to have been a change in the varieties that get planted. No resistant strategy is infallible, and no resistant strategy is going to work forever. Right? So our work, the goal of this is to make sure that we have something to fall back on when and if and when that happens. Our collaborators are Bob Cameron, also Dr. Juan Walcott, seed pathologist. That is a very important specialty. And of course, my graduate student, Jovana, who actually, I can talk about the work, but she's the one who's actually doing it.
Hi, my name is Jovana Mijatovic. I am a fourth-year Ph.D. student working with Dr. Brian Kvitko and Dr. Juan Walcott. The first part of my work is on seed-to-seedling disease transmission, where we are looking at, the movement of bacteria after the inoculation of cotton seeds with the bacteria to seedlings that grow. We've labeled our bacteria with a tag that allows us to visually see where they are in the plant. By exposing the photo for a longer period of time, it looks like the bacteria are glowing. And here you can see how the pattern of disease transmission looks like after the inoculation of seeds. Based on this pattern, we assume that the bacteria are entering the vascular system, and then to confirm that, we've looked at the xylem vessels, where here you can see that they are clogged up with bacteria and compared to the non-inoculated plants. So that showed us pretty nicely that the bacteria are entering the vascular system. The second part of my research is to create a resistant cotton line to bacterial blight of cotton. There are two strategies that we have. One of them is based on transcription factor that we're trying to inactivate in cotton. This gene is necessary for the bacteria to infect the plant, but by turning it off, we are hoping to see, disease resistance. So we here have some preliminary work where we've used a certain method of using a virus to inactivate that specific gene, where we can see that there is less colonization of the plants where this gene has been inactivated when compared to the plants where this gene has not been inactivated. And the second strategy is by moving the gene from Arabidopsis plant, which belongs into the Brassicaceae family, so crucifers. By moving that gene into cotton, we hope also to see resistance, and we're currently in the process of confirming that. So this is one of the experiments that we do regularly to confirm that the strains are pathogenic, as well as doing virus-induced gene silencing. I am infiltrating cotton cotyledon with a suspension of bacteria, and here you can see how that is easily done. We are pretty confident that the work that we're doing here would be beneficial down the road. We're answering very interesting questions in this interaction between the bacteria Xanthomonas on cotton and the cotton plant.